Rent or buy, Soucalibur 6. I know I'm late. It's been a busy weekend. So sorry. So rent or buy. Gameplay wise, do we have anything fresh? We have the brand new reversal edge, which once you activated, both characters turn into red, and whoever hits the button to hit the other guy in slow motion. It's kind of cool. I really like it. It's a new ad. It's a new technique. It's a new move. You use it by pressing R1 and back, and then it gets activated. It's kind of crazy. Both characters, whoever hits first, but it goes in slow motion. So you just tap that button every single time. I pretty much hit it every time, and I really like that. Then we have the critical edge, which is new also. It's a brand new like super combo move. You do it with, I can't remember my fingers. It's all programmed on R2. Press R2 and you'll be fine. And it does this super killer move with any characters you play with. So that's pretty much it of what they added in gameplay wise. And it pretty much plays like back in the good old days from the Dreamcast days. Doesn't play like the very first one, of course. You know, this is the first one, this is the last one. Soul Blade! That's how it started. It was the first, if you never experienced it, it was the first weapon-based fighting game. I think Mortal Kombat 4 came out 2 years after the very first game because they were making so much cash. It was like one of the best fighting games back in the days, and I think it still is today. I almost really took my time with this game. I played a lot this weekend. At first, I was like, okay, you finish the story mode. If you never live throughout the story mode, you kind of live it. It's kind of disappointing. I wanted more cutscenes. I hate the fact that the story mode is just pictures and people talking and everything. You know, Soucalibur is as big as Street Fighter. Should have more, not CGI, but, you know, you have a couple of cutscenes in the story mode, which is cool, but not enough. Like more. Just no talking with words under. It's just reading is so annoying, and voice acting and everything. It's just, I don't know. So basically, I could turn off the text and just listen to the guy speaking on screen. I was hoping for more. Plus, story mode, you don't get to, again, another story mode, you don't play throughout every single character. I wish you could have a story mode like back in the days, like every single character has their story mode and that's it. Now you're playing through globally the whole story in one shot. It's kind of cool, I like that, but I wish I could play like only Taki story mode and stuff like that. I'm just saying, you're reliving what we already lived before all 6 of them. Now, the selling point to me, graphically it looks good. It pretty much plays the same as the good old game. It's missing characters. That's the other negative point I've noticed. Missing a lot of characters. Now, we paid top dollars for this. Might I suggest maybe waiting for a final super edition? Nowadays, fighting games, it's very good. Really love it. Not disappointed. But that's another negative pointer for me. We pay top price. Why not, again, a fighting game charging us for DLC characters probably in the near future? Rock. You know, this guy from back in the days? You know, like a main character? Not even in there. A lot of good characters are missing. I think there's only 20-ish starting off. You know, the good old ones are there, but some main characters that I really love. And secondary ones, they put guys from Soucalibur 3 I didn't really care about. But hey, they're a part of the story, right? So yeah, missing a lot of characters. So eventually, nobody's going to buy DLC characters. I hate doing that, especially if your favorites. I'm glad Taki's back, like one of the main characters. There was one Soucalibur Taki was missing, and I just didn't like it as much. She's my main. Love it. My main babe. Always play with her. Other pointers. There's the online. Now the selling point to me that is different from other games. The character creation in this game is just so exquisite. You could probably do whatever you want and create whoever you want. What is really sad is you can't really choose. You choose a fighting style, but basically the fighting style you choose is the character you're good with or whatever. So Like, I made Kratos from God of War pretty much to perfection. You can make the voice and everything. I wish I had more beard options. But the voice is kind of off, but close to it, to the original. Really like the character creation, and the selling point to me is the Libra of Soul. The story mode. Outside of the story, you can play your own story, so with the character you create, you have many hours of gameplay, you level up, customize, boost up, you know, the good old mission mode, but a little bit longer with a story again. So that's pretty much a selling point. But fighting wise, it was a good game to play couch co-op back in the days. Not co-op, but fighting. That's the whole point of a fighting game. It's got to be a buy for me in the end. I really, really enjoy it. Honestly, character creation and the mission mode, Libra of Soul mission, I really like playing that. You could choose between good and evil, like back in the days, but you actually have a story in there. It's actually fun, very challenging, very tough. So you got arcade, you got online. Online, if you want to get your butt beaten, I couldn't play it. But graphically too, facial expressions of the characters, they look more real. And they added another twisted little feature that I don't know why we didn't have it in the past. I don't remember any Soucalibur having armor, body armor destruction. Because back in the days, the first body armor destruction from me on my Sega Saturn was fighting Vipers that I remember. And Honey was my main character, and yeah, if you're a gamer, you know what I'm talking about. So, whenever she had an armor loss, it was quite funny. Funny enough, I don't know, sound crazy, but guys in this game, they get butt naked all the way. I played against, yes, we do have Mr. from Witcher 3, and when you kick his butt enough, he gets butt naked. Astaroth, same thing. Astaroth. I don't want to say anything bad, but you see his butt a lot. So, play of words. Just saying, the guys in this game, they get butt naked when you bust all their armors. As for the girls with Taki, just have kind of pieces ripped off of her. Ivy, I didn't really notice because I thought the armor was already less clothing than before versions. I didn't really fight against her, but you know, it's all about the girls and the guys in this game, so it gotta be a buy for me. I really enjoyed it, really love it. I really took my time with it, but I'm basically playing Libra of Soul a lot. The mission story mode, create your own character. The thing that's other negative point is the character creation in Libra of Soul. I didn't figure out a way to export my characters that I created in that story mode and put it in my main game. So be aware of that. Go in character creation and you can fight them off, every single character, as freely as you want. But if you go, they're probably going to patch it up. If you go on Libra of Soul, the characters you create there, you can't export them or play with them in the main game. That makes sense. Go try it out. It's really exquisite, really fun. I'm glad the series is back and forth. Like I say, facial character, the whole body, the graphics and everything. I love it. Been playing on PS4, haven't tried the Xbox One version, but it's got to be a must buy, must own for any fans. I own every single game yet. Let's hope we get some, I don't know, Sony characters actually have Kratos. We had him on a PSP. It'd be fun to have a patch or have him on only Sony. I don't care. It'd be nice to have more than just Mr. Witcher 1, 2, and 3 in the game. Like, more than just this guy. It'd be nice. Because back in the days, you had to buy like 3 different versions to get each exclusive characters from console and, you know, especially Soucalibur 2. This one should have been nice to have variants from the Xbox One and PS4 version, at least. Maybe make a Nintendo Switch version. Namco, think about it. Have a great night. Don't forget to thumbs up the video. It's been long enough review. Have a great night, and I'll see you all tomorrow.